Hey Facebook, how you doing? It's Jenny Jordan coming to you live. Look, I've just had a few people sort of reach out to me this morning. I was in bed this morning flicking through my iPhone looking at what's happened during the night. And during the night, what happened is that while I was sleeping, I've made quite a number of sales. I just want to turn the camera around for a moment. Just to give you a little peep. I just put it up on the Facebook. Okay, hang on. There you go. So, while I was sleeping, I got $954.44 in sales. How cool is that? You know, and I was sleeping, okay? Oh, gee, that light's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yes, I really pumped and excited about it. But what made me think more, oh gosh, that sun's really bad. What made me, God, I can't get a flattering light here. Hey, how you going, Brandon? I haven't seen you for a little while. I haven't been on, I suppose. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. But while I was asleep, I made that money, right? I wasn't working. My shop was open 24/7, okay? That's the beauty of e-commerce. But what my point of my talk today is, Anderson, how you doing? What my point of today is that the online business is not just for the young. It's not for the young at all. Not just for the young, sorry. Not. What I meant by that is that, you know, like I'm no spring chicken, right? I'm a grandmother, you know, I'm in 60, okay? I'm strutting my stuff at 60, reinventing myself all the time. I'm open to change, and I've been online for 11 years. That's what sort of a pioneer that I am, right? I've been around for a long time. But, you know, like anyone, I looked at this e-commerce business. So, oh, how hard can it be, you know? Hey, Shauna, Desi, all my lovelies are on this morning. And what I was thinking to myself, how hard could this be, right? You know, you just sell a few things and, you know, you'll make money and blah, blah, blah. And besides, how hard could it be? I've been online 11 years. Hey, thank you, Shauna. I whacked the lippy on. That might be what why big difference in the way I look. But you know what? It was hard. You know, I thought I could do it on my own, and I went to, you know, had looked at a few YouTube videos, and you know, I thought, yeah, I can actually do this. So I did it, and I failed. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. So I watched more videos, and I failed some more. And then I hooked up with the wrong people. You ever done that? You followed a course completely wrong, and you know, it wasn't anything that I was doing wrong. It was just the fact, Ricardo, oh God, I haven't seen you for ages. Thank you for the hearts and the love. I love that. But what I saw was that I wasn't getting the success that I should have been because I was working my butt off, right? And I wasn't getting anywhere. I was spinning my wheels. And rather than give up like many do, I reached out to people that could actually help. You know, I got scammed before I joined. Yeah, I know. There's plenty of people out there, Anderson, to take your money. And, you know, and I willingly gave it because I thought it was going to be the answer to my problems, but it wasn't. You know, they took advantage of the kind side of me, and that sort of hurts. But you know, we move on. We lick our wounds. We get up, and that's the difference between a lot of people, that they get knocked down and they don't get up again. But this week has just been such an amazing week. I've seen all of my my groups are online, and I belong to more than one group, but I've got Anderson, who's on here today. Love Anderson. He's awesome. He's one of those people that talk from the heart, and those are the people that I'm attracted to because they are honest and they're the go-to people. But getting back It's all about me, I'm sorry. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's on as well. Yeah, so what I did this week, is I looked out and I was looking for success stories, and the success stories that are out there are not for the 21 something all the time, right? What I saw today, hi, how you going, darling? What I saw is these women were in their 50s, their late 50s, and they're turning over $3 million a year. $3 million. They didn't know anything about e-commerce, and they've reinvented themselves. They've learned e-commerce, and that is... why is the draw card to e-commerce at the moment? Why are we listening to e-commerce? Because it's frigging easier than marketing. It's so much easier. I don't say it's easy, but it's easier because it relies on you not holding stock. You don't have a garage full of crap, you know those shakes and things like that that are in your garage that you try to push off on your family and friends. You don't do that with drop shipping, right? You don't have to worry about holding stock. And it's a business where you get paid every fortnight from Amazon. And I love it because saw your post from, super inspiring results. Oh, thank you, Ethan. And that's lovely to hear that back. So, you can, the thing is that it's the people in their 50s that are looking for something else when they leave the workforce. They are looking to create wealth when they are heading towards retirement. They're starting to put money aside because they don't want to live on welfare. They don't want to be bothering the kids and sleeping in their house. They want to be independent. They want to be seeing the world and flying around the world and doing the stuff that makes them happy. But, and let's not take it away from the grey power, because they have been successful in their own businesses. They're not just starting off, they've got a wealth of information to draw upon. I know engineers and I know doctors, people that are online now, but e-commerce is something that you don't need a degree upon, but it's easy enough to learn. And what happens is you start off small and you don't need a big swag of money to be able to do e-commerce, right? And that's the best part because people pay you, pay Amazon, who you are primarily with, and then Amazon pays you every 2 weeks. Regularly, every 2 weeks you get a paycheck, so can you imagine for one moment, what $500 would do for your household budget? $500 would go a long way to paying a car mortgage or a car repayment or a trip down down somewhere, a little romantic getaway perhaps, really, really cool. But that is the magic of working online. Okay, so you start off small, and I did that. You need to learn it yourself. It's no good pushing it off to outsourcing unless you know what you're doing, because how can you manage them, right? You need to first get a mentor or a coach. I really, really believe that. And you need to invest in yourself. It's not like you're going to be given a business, the front door key, and got no idea how to actually open that. I need to get this program, won't stop till I do. That's what I want to hear. That's why I'm online, because I know that anyone can do it. I'm nothing special. And many others like me are getting online, I've got the wrinkles and the badge of honor to say that I am, I'm 60. I'm 60 now. So, I'm not too scared to go out there and peddle my stuff. I'm not too scared to do that at all, because I know that I want a better life for myself as I get older, a bit of security. And I can do this. The employer this is the thing. The employer's not going to judge you by how many wrinkles are on your face or how many grey hairs you've got, because you are your own boss. How cool is that? I love that. I love that fact. Hello, Alan. How you going? I saw you on the beach in Hervey Bay the other day. How lovely was that? But that's what I'm saying, guys, that, believe in yourself and go out of your comfort zone. Do it over MLM. And that hurts me to say that because I've been with MLM for a long time, but this is easier. Cut your teeth on e-commerce, get your own store, But again, without the help of a coach, you will fail. Without the community around you, you will fail. You need those parameters around you to start off. It's like your training wheels, right? You need the training wheels on before you get the, gosh, that's bad light, before you get the, be able to, oh, it's worse over here. You get your training wheels on your bike, right? And when you do that, that's better. When you do that, you're able to get confidence, because what happens, because of the age that I am and many of my people that I hang out with, along with the 20-something, I don't care. I love it. It's a breath of fresh air hanging around with young people, but they are there to support you. And because I wasn't brought up with the technology that's around, right? So it's a good marriage that you get coached and then you get handheld in and get your confidence up in these communities on e-commerce. That's what I would say would be a big thing, Oh, thank you, thumbs up, lovely. So even if it takes 1 year, I'll be on the inside. Yeah, okay. So my learning never stops, okay, because I started on this, and I'll be honest, I started in January, but wasn't really there mentally. And this is another thing, you need to prepare yourself and brush off all the stuff you're doing and focus on the one thing that that is the course. And when you do that and your focus is on that, you then give it your 110%. I wasn't ready in January. I wasn't ready in February either. So I sat on this course for a little while. I was in the groups, I was looking, and I was actually training a team of VAs as well. So this is a key, guys, that you do. You get a mentor. You do the coaching. You look at starting off on your own. Know the business inside out. Then you get one VA. You teach one VA, and you teach them what you know, and they become the leverage that you need in the team. In your team, they are able to then do extra. They'll be able to source products for you, really good products that are popular, that make money. That is the key. That is the go-to button. That is the easy button. That's what you do. That is your blueprint. But without the success of my coach, my coaches, Gianni, and he is awesome. Anderson is a coach for Gianni as well. He is awesome. But now my education has not stopped. Next month I'm flying from Australia to go to Orlando, and I'm going to sit in on a mastermind that will take the business to the next step. So you can see how I start with breadcrumbs. I told you about how I failed trying to do it on my own. Not just one time, many times, because I thought, how hard could it be? There is lots of things that you need to know on how to do customer service, for instance, how to source, what software you should be getting, or what tools that you need in your business, but that's not told on free stuff, right? You need to invest in your education, and you wait, every one of you, till I get back from Orlando. I'm going to blow this right up. So you keep an eye on this grey power, around you. I know that the younger ones are great at what they do, but they haven't got the knowledge and the experience in work as well, and the grunt. We can do the grunt. We're not scared of grunt work, and I'm really excited what the future holds, and that is my wish. For each one of you that are watching this, to listen. I'm not speaking from hype. I'm speaking from love in my heart for those people who have tried it online and failed. For people that have tried e-commerce and failed, you need to listen to what I'm saying, because that is the key. So that's all I got to say to you guys. And Donna, happy birthday, Donna, for yesterday. Or today it might be. I don't know, the time zone throws me sometimes. So please take note. Please don't just listen to this and do nothing. Take action. And if you're wanting to know more, please PM me. I'm happy to talk to you, happy to discuss what I'm doing, and to put you into touch with the right people. Okay, so it's love in my heart. I say goodbye, and I'm going to do a bit of grind before I get on another call. So bye for now, everyone.